Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andy. I live in a small constituency town in Shropshire. Many of you will know it as part of Telford, and something that has, to be quite frank, disgusted me and ruined my Christmas. What we can see here is a local food bank, and this has gone 8 o'clock. And these people are queuing outside a food bank so they've got food for their families for Christmas. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely disgusted. My gut is wrenching. This is a beautiful was a beautiful market town at one point. In my estimation, there was well over 100 people, but I've had in excess of 30 or 40 people walk past me. Aldi is not more than 50 yards away, as you can see. That is Aldi with the lights on, and these people can't even afford to shop in Aldi. Okay, there's disabled people on their scooters. There's people here that have got their children. Who would have their children out at this time of night in this weather? I'm stood here in a barber jacket, my trousers, my boots and a woolly hat. Who would have the children out in this weather? I am disgusted not only at every level of government in this country, but the New World Order mob, who certainly wish to allow our country to be ruined because of their absolute totalitarian foolishness. Look at the people queuing. For God's sake, I recognise people, not only from school, but also from work endeavours and work situations. Decent people, decent hard-working people. And I'm keeping the video at a low-level sort of picture, because I don't want these people embarrassed. Look at it. Look, this is gone 8 o'clock on a Christmas Eve. For God's sake, get this shared out. Show people this is what is happening in small, what is really a small, tiny, hybrid sort of community from Shropshire. And if this is happening here, where else is it happening? I recognise one bloke there, and he's looking at me. He knows who I am. I'm not going to embarrass the man. It's no embarrassment to be poor. It's no embarrassment to want to feed your family. That's a human nature. But look, people are queuing at gone 8 o'clock on a Christmas Eve when they should be tucked up, tidy, and their nice warms out. They can't even afford to fucking heat their houses. For God's sake, what is going on in this country? But the problem is, people will accept whatever they're given, and until people get off their backsides, all right, mate. Right. You're not on film, mate. You're right. But until people get off their backsides and force their politicians through weight of numbers, you'd have to use violence. You'd have to be angry. You don't even have to be aggressive with people. You just have to vote them out. Liberal, Tory, and Labour have damn well ruined this country in the last, 100 years, and they've accelerated in the last 35 years. And I'm going to ask every single one of you to look towards America in the new year to see what is really going wrong. Look at it. Look at what is happening to our country. These people do not deserve to have to go to a food bank. Being poor is not a problem. That happens in any society. But where a problem is when it's genetically, it's just engineered by politicians to make people poor. You put the gas and energy prices up, what's going to happen? All right, mate. What's going to happen is people have got no money for food. These people are going to be fucking desperate come January, February.